Militants are now on the verge of overrunning the city of Lashkar Gah in the south, and there's fierce fighting in nearby Kandahar and Herat in the west.
Lashkar Gah, Helmand, the peace roundabout, now overrun by Taliban. They say this square is theirs. The centre of a city once patrolled for years by British troops. Afghan special forces, trained by Britain and other NATO armies, are rushing in. This video is from the Afghan Ministry of Defence. The battle intensifies on the ground and on social media. 35-year-old General Sami Sadat is the commanding officer in this southern area. He says the Taliban have suffered hundreds and hundreds of losses, but his forces have lost most rural areas. It's much the same across Afghanistan. Now the Taliban are bent on seizing the cities. Hundreds of thousands are on the run. Look at the way these children are moving across the fields in the western province of Herat. The crackle of gunfire all too close. But civilians are also standing their ground. This man is said to be the head of Herat's provincial council. Don't waste your bullets, he says. Take careful aim. And old warlords are back too to take on the Taliban. White-bearded Commander Ismail Khan fought Soviet forces in the 80s, Taliban in the 90s. We're doing our best to suppress the enemy so they can't enter the city, he says. I call on the people to support us, especially those who are armed, to resist the terrorists. But the Taliban are at their strongest since their defeat nearly 2 decades ago after the US-led invasion. It's a moment of reckoning for Afghan forces, a moment of risk for the very future of Afghanistan.